Wow, I am just in total disbelief. Here I was eating some mod pizza during my lunch break, and thankfully I have some leftovers for later tonight. I was checking the news, and I just could not believe what Domino's Pizza stock did today. Domino's Pizza climbed up over 14.5% in one day. The company announced record sales as globally sales were up 17% year over year. The demand for pizza is off the charts. They are just struggling to find actual workers. There's just no way you can keep Americans away from that tasty pizza. Executives said that people are even spending more than usual on orders because they are no longer afraid to pay extra for delivery fees. So you can get pizza without even having to leave your house. Domino's also announced that they are buying back another $1 billion in shares. This comes on top of yet another $1 billion share repurchase program that they did at the end of Q2. This is a company with just a $20 billion market cap doing billions of dollars worth of share repurchases. Now, I made a video about Domino's Pizza on May 2nd. Now, that was one of the lowest watched videos I've had in a long time. And since that video has come out less than 3 months ago, Domino's Pizza is already up 28% compared to the S&P 500 return of just 4% in that same time span. Now, in that same video, if you remember, I brought up that since Domino's Pizza IPO'd in 2004, it has actually been on par with Amazon in total returns. And it has absolutely crushed the market returns ever since then. This underdog company just keeps getting overlooked and overlooked by investors. And yet they just continue to prove them wrong. It just continues to grow and grow. Maybe if we just slapped a Tesla logo on the pizza boxes, or if Domino's started their own cryptocurrencies, maybe then people would actually start to pay attention to Domino's Pizza. Now, one person who just bought a heavy stake, or should I say a piece of that pie, in Domino's Pizza is the legendary investor Bill Ackman. He bought a bunch of Domino's Pizza shares last spring. Now, the company has added 238 locations worldwide since last quarter. The company actually wants to add even more, but it's been having a really hard time getting permits approved because of the C-19 related delays, and they also cannot find workers. I'm definitely gonna be buying some more Domino's Pizza stock tomorrow. This is the problem when you try to time the market. I thought Domino's Pizza stock would go down, and in fact, it's actually went even higher than when I first started looking. Sometimes you just gotta go in. Other purchases that I'm gonna make tomorrow includes another 10 shares of Nusi. Then I will finally reach 100 shares of the nationwide covered calls ETF. I will then start to do a weekly buying into another income ETF, which I have not yet determined. Now, these are ETFs that give very reliable high dividend yields. By the way, I'm working on another income ETF review comparison video, so be sure to keep an eye out for that, as I will try to have it out this weekend. I'm likely also gonna buy another share of BlackRock, which is an investment management company. Remember, we might be great investors here on this community, but the vast majority of people should not be anywhere near a brokerage account, and they should have others choosing their retirement options. BlackRock reported yet another great quarter this past week. They have over $9 trillion in assets under management. Just collecting a small reoccurring fee from $9 trillion in assets under management, that's gonna be a lot of money, and they just continue to grow it. They just continue to get more and more people to pour in billions of more dollars organically, as well as through acquisitions that BlackRock is doing. This is a great dividend paying stock, and they have had phenomenal returns over the past decade. They have no signs of slowing down, and the company just bought back another $300 million in shares this past quarter. They have a forward PE of just 23, which in an overvalued as market as this is, that's actually quite a bargain. They also have really strong buy ratings from analysts, and that has me really excited for BlackRock stock in the future. I just hope that they do a stock split in the future, because almost paying $1,000 for one share is no fun. Alright, I don't want this video to be too long. I just wanted to give an update on Domino's and some of the stocks I'm buying. Please continue to like and subscribe to this channel, as that motivates me to put out more and more content. And also, don't forget to keep an eye out for that income ETF video. I'll hopefully have it out by this weekend. And as always, don't forget to buy, stash, and collect cash.